a strategy for principle number one is to have a picture of yourself at the same age or same grade that you are teaching. And you see there's Dr. Mo. I currently teach eighth grade. So there I am as an eighth grader at W. Parker. And then I have a picture in the center where you can see it. And that's where I have it in my classroom. And what this strategy does, it helps us to practice empathy. It helps us to remember what it was like to be our students' age. And on those days when, now let me just make it for real, on those days when eighth graders are working on their IG plans for the high school, or they are doing the maybe they're doing some kind of career day activity, or maybe it's a pep rally day, or maybe it's a homecoming day, or maybe it's a day of Read Across America, and everybody's dressed up, and everybody is a little woo and not focused on the U.S. Constitution or the American Revolutionary War or colonial South Carolina. And those days when you just want to, oh, I got so much to teach. I can't have all this other going on. When you look up at that picture and you remember what it was like in the eighth grade, the excitement of getting your schedule. Now, back then, we didn't have the fancy words of graduation plan, individual graduation plan. We just called it our schedule for high school. Ooh, how exciting it was. And homecoming. Ooh, and it was more exciting for me for homecoming at Strom Thurmond, because then I got to see people from Johnston Elementary. Back in my day, we went to eighth grade in the elementary school. The purpose of this strategy is to help you remember what it felt like and what it was like to walk in your student shoes, because you've already walked in those shoes. It'll just help you to be a lot more calmer on those days when you know you've got a lot of teaching to do, but there's other things that is, may I dare say, just as important as the U.S. Constitution and the American Revolutionary War lessons.